But check it out. We got some more for you. So we're going to go ahead and pivot with you, and we're going to go into the first round of top 10. That's where I give you guys the top 10 of a certain topic. This week, we're going to go ahead and give you the top 10. That's going to be driven by your question, Kayla. We're going to go ahead and capitalize right off of you. So today's top 10 are reasons that people join the United States military. It's a funny addition. Hey, these could be subject to debate, and that's what we want. As I read these, I want you guys to chime in. Let me know if this is accurate or not. Did I hit a spot? Did I hit some PTSD? Did I send you back somewhere? Or if it didn't, it's just say, hey, I ain't had nothing to do with that. But also for those who are joining in and listening to us, make sure you guys post in the comments. We would love to be able to go in there and talk about it and have engaging discussions in the comments. So without further ado, are you guys ready?
Go.
Okay. All right,
Turn
cool.
up.
Here we go.
The horn, hold up. Y'all want the wait. Well, yeah, where the horn at, man?
I don't
I
have
thought
the
you
horn.
had it.
I don't
I
have the
thought you
horn
had
this
the
week.
horn.
I don't have the horn this week.
Hold up.
I have the
Wait.
top 10 this week. I don't have the horn this week.
All right, we're
That's
jumping.
not the horn. That's Mario Brothers. Okay.
Wait, what about wait, hold up.
This
Let me
is
see.
awesome. I
Are you
love
still
it.
trying to figure?
Oh, hey, okay, we'll take it.
Let's go.
Take it.
Can we? Okay. Can I get? Okay, I'm gonna do this right now. Kay, you ready? Because this is for you. Kay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
go. Let's
All
go.
right. So at number 10, we got free gym membership and fitness goals. Right. So people join the military for fitness. Hey, I've seen it. I've seen a couple cadets jump in there. They were like bigger, and it's like, I'm here.
Hey,
to join.
have you been to some of the gyms? So wait, hold up, time out. Rewind.
It's number 10. It's number
Now
10.
look, number 10 is wrong because let me let you know. The reason why now see back in the day, the Air Force spent a lot on MilCon and infrastructure. And we had some of the best quality of life products out there. Now, today, I don't know, man.
No, the
I don't
Nellis
know.
gym is dope.
You
The
been to
Nellis
some
gym
of the
is dope.
gyms? Yes, Dallas. Okay.
The Nellis
Preach.
gym is dope.
No, shit is good.
Go to some of these. I'm not gonna dox any base. I'm just gonna say you know who you are. You know who you are. You walk up in there, bro. Locker room is trash. Weights are trash. Everything's tattered, weathered, hot. AC go out every 2 seconds. Bruh, I'm working out in the sun. So I don't know.
If you don't know any better and you trying to join the military because they have a fitness standard and expectation, then they don't look at the gyms. They just see everybody's fit. So I'm just saying, some people are like, man, I want to get into the fitness regime. I want to do better for myself. So I'm just saying, it's number 10. There's nothing we can do about it. There you go.
All right.
Hey, GLP-1s do that too.
Huh?
GLP-1s do that too.
Not the GLP.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I got it. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there at the Lord's desk and walk away. I'm gonna leave it at this desk and walk away.
Don't leave it.
Okay, you guys ready for the next one?
Ready.
We're ready.
Okay. All right. Number 9, fashion. Now, what I mean by that is uniform swag. Uniform. People like the concept of being in a uniform. So uniform.
I can see that.
Uniform.
I can see that.
Anybody joined because of the uniform? Anybody joined because they wanted to?
Well, I did become a flyer because of the flight suit. I will say that. I got that flight suit. I love that. I'll be looking fly.
People don't like having to decide what they're going to wear. So it's very convenient. It's very convenient. I know what I'm going to wear every single day. And it takes the stress out of that. But I don't know if I was looking forward to that joining.
Right.
The fact that I have this uniform, especially the blue uniform that look clean, is just like it to me. That was a reason. I like blue. So I was just like, I like blue. So I'm gonna roll up in the Air Force and it looked good. The Air Force Honor Guard uniform, the ceremonial uniform, was the sharpest uniform I ever wore in the United States Air Force in my time.
That's nice.
Shout outs to that, dude. I love that. I love putting on that uniform. Bad boy.
With that trench coat? Did you wear that trench coat?
Yeah, with the long, that was in the winter. That was the winter coat. That's what I'm saying. Like, there is pride in that. Some people it's like they get that pride because they put that uniform on. So some people are like that. Like, I like
keep you in
especially
check.
think about it. Think about the Marines. The Marines uniform, clean as heck. Clean as heck. You can't mess with the Marines uniform. And that's why some people join. It's like, man, that Marine uniform is clean.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Marines, man. It's clean.
Shout out. Love all
Shout out
of
to the
them.
Marines. I mean, they didn't know that it was going to be doing all the trench warfare. They didn't know they was doing that. They just wanted to look clean in that black and white, man. That stuff's clean. I can't be mad at them. So that's number 9. Okay. Number 8, to see the world. People join the military to see the world.
And
People
then end
join
up at F.E. Warren Air Force Base in Wyoming.
That's why I. And you,
Yeah.
Amen.
you can be,
Amen. Let the
you can be
choir say
stationed.
amen.
You can be
With the
stationed at home.
inbred antelope.
You can be
Yes.
stationed at home, or you can be stationed in some dusty place. All right. The point is, you take a gamble,
Yes.
but some people join in because they want to get out of here. She was like, I'm getting it. I cannot get me away from Vegas. Get me away
That's
anywhere but
exactly what it
Vegas.
was. And they said, all right, I got one for you, and sent me to another country. I said,
Okay.
okay. I got lucky. Some of my friends, like, got stuck stateside, and I was like, dang.
And she was
Could
just
have
trying to
been
get
me.
out. And she gets to stay gone. You going to Germany. She's going to Germany next.
That's
So
awesome.
she's
That's
staying
nice.
gone. So
Mm-hmm.
she hit that target pretty well. So see, some people join to see the world. Okay, number 7, because oh man, yeah, check this out, man. Yeah, this goes back to me because somebody said you never make it. You ain't nothing. You ain't never gonna be nothing. You ain't
Yep.
nothing. I've been there.
Your
I've been there.
mommy wasn't nothing. Your daddy wasn't nothing.
Yep.
You
Yep.
ain't gonna be nothing.
Right.
Yep.
Yes, look at everybody. Somebody at
Your
some
man.
particular time had that experience. You ain't nothing. Your mom ain't nothing. Your daddy ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You can sound like a mantra. So some people
I
got
see
that. They
that.
say, you know what?
Breaking cycles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Maybe
You're not
that's
cut
the
out.
deal.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's number 7, and I can relate to that a lot in my life. Some people have that experience. Okay, number 6. Again, free college. We just talked about that. Free
Yeah.
college. Some
Well-
people
Yep.
join
That's
free
what
college.
was
Yes.
it. Yep. Yep.
Free college. Yeah.
Touche.
Some
Touche.
people join. Yes. Some people, look, every last one of y'all in some kind of class right now that has been furloughed because due to things and cuts. But before then, everybody was up in there. Whether you were chief master sergeant, got lieutenant colonel, select you up in classes somewhere. You up there educating yourself, and
That's right.
and that was appealing. That's why I joined too. I ran out of money for college.
Now, is this an opportunity to put in a plug for F.R.A.M.E 4-year scholarship applications?
Yeah, I think it is a
He's
plug.
still on the clock.
Go ahead, slide that plug in there.
January,
on the
they
clock.
do. They do in January. If you are a junior in college or in high school, go ahead.
Go ahead,
HSS
slide that up
right
in there.
in.
Slide that
There you
application up
go.
in there because we don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
We don't know where it's coming from right now. Cool.
Yes.
All right, cool. Number 5. Yeah, this is pretty common. Fly jets. Yeah, people go, they think Air Force, and they think they're going to fly something, but they end up guarding, fixing, or maintaining. Ain't that
And
about...
that desk.
Yeah,
Fly
ain't
that
that-
desk.
Ain't-
Hey.
Ain't that about a blip? Yeah,
My
yeah.
desk is cold too, bruh.
Yes.
Be doggone. I'll be doggone. So that's some people go in there because they want to fly, but they end up doing something else. But it
Yeah.
all goes into the same thing, fixing and flying
Absolutely.
jets. So that's okay. All right, number 4, I can relate to this one too. Healthcare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
join.
Absolutely.
That's like that. That's on
I think
there.
even more so when you have a family. That's
Yes.
when
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
because I think when you first come in, you don't understand the real importance and significance
Yeah.
because you're
Mhm.
young. You feel like,
I'm
I'm
invincible.
healthy, right? But
Yeah.
it's even more important. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we talk trash about it all the time, but and we messing around. It's like Drake from State Farm, not Jake from State Farm, but you know what I'm saying? Like we complaining about it and they complaining to us, but hey man, like I said, when you get a family, that's way important. When you start having these babies and they start getting
Yes.
injured, and man, I know in the
Yep.
civilian sector, there's a lot of people who's like they just can't do it. They gotta muscle through it, man. So
Hey, them
Absolutely.
copays. Muscle through the damn copays.
beast, man.
Especially now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
With
it's rough
people's
right now.
premiums, right?
Especially.
It's
We
yep,
don't have those issues.
yep.
Like,
We ain't got to worry
yeah,
about it.
it's a
So
blessing.
that's fair. That's a good one. Okay, number 3, the food. A lot of people join the military. Yeah,
The
look.
Navy? Not us. The Navy, maybe?
I joined for the food. Them the defects are nice. Nellis is
Hey,
nice.
basic training at defect.
Hey,
Basic
lying.
training.
Hey, that's the best defect.
It is good.
Let's
And I
go.
was just 20, 22, 21. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. It was
Hey,
good.
Kayla was there the most recent. Is it still good out there, Lackland? Is it
Eat, get out.
I would say, I mean, I ate a lot out there. I mean, they forced us to eat a lot out there, but it was pretty good food. I can't complain about it.
Now,
I
like
didn't
my
have
I
to.
think
mom,
it's good because you're hungry.
that's
Like
what I'm
they
saying.
only give you
For
3 meals a
sure.
day and you're
For
exhausted.
sure.
And it's like, oh, I'm so ready. I'm so hungry. So I think
Exactly.
that's why it's
No,
extra good.
the worst was that on the PT pad, you can see the sign of like McDonald's, and you were like, no fast food, but we're going to do PT and we're going to stare at the sign and then go back and eat DFAC food.
Brutality.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So again, I didn't have to worry about where my food came from. And you know what? Look, I'm gonna give y'all a deployment story. Everybody know this. I don't care where you from, what shift you on. Everybody know straight up, Midnight Child is legit. Midnight Child,
The
The
Midnight
best.
best.
Child is legit. You
The best.
Midnight Child.
Midnight
Is
Child
everything.
is
I
everything.
don't know
If you
about right
remember,
now. I'm too old to be eating at midnight because it's gonna go straight where I don't want it to. Like when I was young, Midnight Child was the hit. Not now.
yeah,
Now.
Midnight Child was my stuff, man. You got the dinner, you got breakfast,
Oh
you
my
got
God.
all that, you got the Pop
Omelets
Tarts, man.
was
That milk
stupid.
be ice cold. I can have cereal at midnight. Oh man, it be ice cold, bruh.
So
Man, I
good.
love Midnight Child.
So
Love that,
good.
especially at the deed. At IUD, man, I love Midnight Child. So I'm saying the food is
Delicious.
good. Food is all right. So, okay,
Yeah.
that's number 3. Number 2, this is a good one. Friendships, you guys. People join to
Yes.
meet different people. People join for friendships. A lot of people don't know what to expect, but they end up bonding and getting some really good experiences out there. You struggle together, figure some things out. That's how I met B. That's how I met Justin.
Yeah.
We trauma bonded. We went through some stuff. You guys know Nat and Lorraine, y'all know what I went through out there. We went out there in the missile field. You know, I went through some stuff out there. We just bonded over all that. So people join. Believe it or not, I was the first black person for some. I was the first. I was like,
I believe
believe it
it.
or not, believe it or not, like I
Yes.
was some people's first black person. Like I have never seen a black person
Right.
at all. Crazy. I was like, that blows me away. Right?
Wait,
Like,
they've
that's
never
just
even seen a black person? Like,
Right.
hey,
besides
In
TV.
person.
Besides
Yes.
TV.
besides good old Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Lord.
So, I mean, I have bonds that are still there to this day. You know how hard that much pressure that is for me? I was like, all right, cool. I'm your first black airman person. Okay, I gotta make sure I represent. I gotta represent. I'm
You
smart,
represent the culture.
Right.
but
Don't
you
mess
know
it
what I
up.
mean?
Make or break us. No.
Yeah, it's like I can't send the wrong message, you know. Gotta say we educated, we here to do the mission. But anyway, the point is, this is my personal story about friendships. Okay.
And I want to
And
extend friendships to family too, right?
yeah.
Because a lot
Yep.
of times people will say, well, that's your blood. Well, blood is not always red. Sometimes it's blue.
Sometimes it is.
Hey,
Sometimes
all
it
right,
is.
okay then.
Throw my
Sometimes a friend
shoe.
is better than fam. Some people run from
Yes.
their families. Some people run
That's
from their
so
families,
good.
and they end up.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is true. So see, that's why people join. That is a legitimate reason. Okay, and then of course at the number 1 spot, because civilian life was just too confusing. We weren't ready to be grown ups. You know what I mean? So
That's true.
I mean, why did y'all join? I joined because I didn't want to be in the streets of Southeast San Diego, South Side of Chicago. I didn't want to be over there. I was like, I got something else to do. There's so much more for me to do. So what do you guys think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Joined because I didn't have a plan. Like my parents were immigrants, right? My parents are from Jamaica. They didn't have the wherewithal or knowledge to tell me like what to do next. I didn't even know I could go to school for free and use grants and all this other stuff. I had a friend that was going to the Air Force. Her dad was a chief, and he sat me down and he was like, what's your plan? And I was like, I don't have a plan. Like, I'm just going to work like my whole family. And the stereotype is true. Jamaicans have like 50,000 jobs. Like we will work.
Corporate lawyer, posted lawyer.
And I was prepared to work.
And
But
I
he
run
was
the
like,
flower
there's
show.
a better way. There's a better way. And there was, because I was like, okay, this sounds good. And here I am, like 27 years later.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, Kayla, how you fare with those? Those are good reasons. Those legitimate.
Those are amazing reasons.
All right.